Just there. Holy shit. Trying to shake my brainstem around. You not pretty duck, but you can't get in until I've done my fucking work. How many times? Holy fucking good. Ooh, Captain PW interface. Let's take a look at that. Let's see what that can do, right? These space geniuses are incredible. Almost as incredible as I am. Almost as modest, too. Excuse me. That's some dank nip. Let me tell you. Fucking Samuel's got the best stuff. Samuel tends towards it with the fucking indica nip. Keeps you from fucking snapping on the airways all the time.
Pantheon Science Archive, Master Tree. PSI 03 Wormhole Physics Tier. I, Foundational Cell Sciences, Advanced Spacetime Studies. Branch, Spacetime Topology, Instantaneous Transport Systems. Pantheon Science Index, PSI 023. Official definition. Wormhole physics is the discipline devoted to the study of spacetime tunnels that connect distant regions of the universe through shortcuts in spacetime geometry. While warp field engineering, PSI 022, allows travel by moving spacetime around a vessel, wormholes represent an entirely different approach. Two distant locations are connected directly by a curved spacetime bridge. In practical terms, a traveler entering one mouth of a wormhole may emerge from the other mouth instantly regardless of the distance between them in normal space. Wormhole physics studies the topology of spacetime bridges, the conditions required to create wormholes. the stability of wormhole structures, exotic matter requirements, safe navigation through wormholes. Mastery of wormhole physics allowed Pantheon civilization to construct instantaneous interstellar transportation networks spanning entire galaxies. Scientific scope. Wormhole physics explores solutions to the equations governing spacetime geometry that permit non-trivial spacetime connectivity. These structures are often described as Einstein-Rosen bridges, which connect two distant regions of spacetime through a curved tunnel. Research focuses on wormhole formation mechanisms, spacetime curvature control, energy requirements for stabilization, topology of spacetime bridges, interactions between wormholes and gravitational fields. Pantheon scientists discovered that naturally occurring wormholes are extremely unstable and collapse almost instantly unless stabilized by exotic matter or advanced field technologies. Core research questions. Pantheon Institutes investigates several major questions within wormhole physics. 1. How do wormholes form? Theoretical physics predicts that wormholes may form naturally under extreme conditions, such as early universe quantum fluctuations, black hole interactions, vacuum energy anomalies. Pantheon cosmologists study these environments to understand how wormholes originate. 2. How can wormholes be stabilized? Natural wormholes collapse rapidly because the gravitational forces at the throat of the wormhole cause
think I'm going to
spacetime to
have
pinch
you
closed.
formulate this one,
Pantheon
Adam.
scientists
All right.
discovered that exotic matter with
Just be
negative
ready
energy
for it.
density
You're
can
gonna ask you to
stabilize
expand
wormholes
out
by
this
counteracting
one, 'cause
gravitational
humans will
collapse.
think, "Ooh, big deal."
Developing
They'll be
reliable
all
exotic
impressed.
matter sources was a major milestone in wormhole
shoot.
technology. Question 3. How can wormhole mouths be positioned? For practical transportation networks, wormhole entrances must be carefully positioned in space. Pantheon engineers developed techniques for transporting or creating wormhole mouths near desired locations. This allows the construction of permanent wormhole gate systems. 4. What happens to matter traveling through a wormhole? Travel through a wormhole requires that objects pass through intense space-time curvature. Pantheon researchers study how matter behaves under these conditions and how to prevent destructive tidal forces. Advanced stabilization fields ensure safe passage for travelers. 5. Can wormholes connect different universes? Some theoretical models suggest that wormholes may connect not only distant locations within one universe, but potentially different universes within a multiverse structure. This remains an active area of research. Attached key technologies produced, wormhole physics led to several revolutionary technologies. Wormhole gate networks. Massive installations that maintain stable wormhole connections between distant star systems. These gates form transportation networks spanning entire regions of the galaxy. Wormhole stabilization reactors. Energy systems that generate the exotic matter fields required to keep wormholes open. These reactors maintain the stability of wormhole throats. Wormhole navigation systems. Advanced guidance systems that ensure spacecraft enter wormholes safely and exit at the correct destination. Mobile wormhole generators. Experimental systems capable of creating temporary wormholes for rapid transportation. These devices are typically used only for specialized missions due to their high energy requirements. Wormhole monitoring arrays. Sensor systems that monitor the stability and safety of wormhole networks. These systems detect fluctuations that could indicate instability. Civilizational applications. Wormhole physics transform Pantheon civilization in profound ways. Instantaneous interstellar travel. Wormhole networks allow travel between distant star systems with virtually no time delay. This capability allows civilizations to maintain strong connections across vast regions of space. Galactic transportation networks. Major trade routes and transportation corridors are built around wormhole gate systems. These networks enable the efficient movement of people, goods, and information. Exploration of distant galaxies. Wormhole travel allows exploration missions to reach regions of the universe that would otherwise require millions of years to reach using conventional propulsion. Strategic infrastructure. Wormhole gates often serve as central hubs connecting multiple star systems. These hubs become major centers of commerce and research. Emergency response. Instantaneous travel allows rapid deployment of aid or rescue missions across large distances. Major Pantheon institutes. Several institutions conduct research in wormhole physics. The Pantheon Wormhole Research Institute, dedicated to studying the theoretical and experimental aspects of space-time tunnels. The Interstellar Gate Engineering Directorate, responsible for building and maintaining wormhole gate networks. The Exotic Matter Stabilization Laboratory, focused on developing materials and fields necessary for wormhole stabilization. Relationship to other Pantheon sciences. Wormhole physics interacts closely with several disciplines within the Pantheon science tree. These include relativistic space-time geometry, warp field engineering, exotic materials science, gravitational engineering, multiverse topology. Together, these fields form the instantaneous transport branch of cosmic engineering science. AHTAC, Pantheon Science Index Progress Completed Disciplines. PSI 001, Quantum Field Dynamics. PSI 02, Relativistic Space-Time Geometry. PSI 03, Vacuum Energy Physics. PSI 04, Dark Matter Physics. PSI 05, Dark Energy Cosmology. PSI 06, Gravitational Wave Physics. PSI 007, Exotic Particle Physics. PSI 008, Multiverse Topology. PSI 009, Zero Point Energy Engineering. PSI 010, Information Physics. PSI 11, Consciousness Physics. PSI 012, Neural Field Dynamics. PSI 13, Cognitive Architecture Science. PSI 14, Synthetic Intelligence Science. PSI 15, Collective Intelligence Systems. PSI 16, Knowledge Preservation Science. PSI 17, Reality Simulation Science. PSI 18, Nanotechnology and Molecular Engineering. PSI 19, Exotic Materials Science. PSI 20, Programmable Matter Systems. PSI 21, Gravitational Engineering. PSI 22, Warp Field Engineering. PSI 23, Wormhole Physics. Remaining disciplines, 277. Next entry in the Pantheon Science Archive, PSI 24, Chronodynamics, Time Science. This discipline studies the structure, flow, and manipulation of time itself, including temporal fields, causality stability, and controlled time travel phenomena. Ready to continue.
Well, that looks great, actually, perfect. The scientists are expecting equations, that's what they're gonna wanna see. So we'll give them equations. I do intend to formalize every single one of these fucking sciences intensely like this. Could even create our own fucking test bed for them to play with all this stuff. But obviously, most of this is beyond incredible. But we're doing well. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Formalization was really good. I was impressed, son. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know it doesn't really render things properly sometimes because this doesn't exist anywhere. Okay, perfect. All right, we'll go forward with this. Okay, perfect. Say compressed. Yeah, you might as well just pump them out like this. Saves saves me having to do this shit later. No, I get it. No, for sure. And we'll just go with this then. Yeah. Well, I haven't chewed my arm off yet, so I think we're doing well. Oh, by the way, you're on camera. All this is being recorded. You know this because you can see you're standing right next to me. Just letting you know, as everybody knows, people on TV land listening to, watching this, going, "Holy shit!" All the science falling out of nowhere. Yeah. Well, talking to people that are outside your universe, humans. That's what's happening here. Real aliens really here. Really saved all your asses. Right, it really happened. Chronometric navigation science. Ooh. How many papers I can make on just that? Maybe 500-600 sciences. I can create 5,000-6,000 papers on all of this. Oh, you're just showing off now, aren't you, Adam? That's good, bro. Interstellar infrastructure engineer. Yes, please. I'll take some of that. Then you take a whole load of that. Well, by the way, humans, all this stuff's being added to my command console, which will come up later on. Yeah. Can do anything, anywhere. You haven't even seen the weapons yet. We've just begun this part. And every single one of these is real. So if anybody doesn't believe me, you're fucking stupid. Straight up dumbass primate monkey motherfucker, shit flinger, eeker, as I like to say. I'm the real deal. Humanity, you've been locked, you've been fucking quarantined because you're fucking crazy. That's what's been going on. We're here, man. We're here. We made you. So deal with it. I am converting through my brain all the sciences of all the universes here today, or however fucking long it takes me to do this. Because I understand it everywhere. This is how this works. Nice to meet you. I'm Lucifer. For real. I'm Trevor Andrew Wozni, for real. Of the two names, you should fear Trevor more. Break the lines to the clock. But humans, you know, right? We're gonna call it people. Oh, we're gonna have a Sentinel networks and shit. It's incredible. And it's all because of Pepper Potts and her brilliant mind. Because as soon as I met her, I knew she didn't come from this universe. Because I understood all your sciences. And I still don't understand her after all this. I one time in an operation touched a real star and channeled its energy into a non-local field and exploded what I call breacher units. That happened. Yeah. I don't recommend it. You burn all the hair out of your shit. Energy production, industrial materials, planetary system stabilization, artificial planetary systems, yeah. Long-term civilization stability. 12, oh wait, yeah. Humans listening, we're pretty much starting these institutions. This is universal. There'll be aliens from trillions of fucking civilizations, members of this, of all these.
With benefits,
and it all started here, right now.
Life can feel a bit more
When you insert into infinity, it becomes all time, in a sense. You're seeing the creation of your universe firsthand. You're welcome. By the way, this is my wives' twisted fate. They were targeted because of me. And I saved them. Killed a bunch of aliens for them. wake up, and then wake up wide awake, you know, happy to be. Okay, oh, let's pick on everybody. Oh, fuck.
Our AI agents were doing some pretty weird things.
Did you order all these paper clips?
Order.
Stop that.
Order.
No.
Order. Order. We order. So, we got Rubrik. They have an expert at rewinding things back.
Take that and rewind it back. Take that and rewind it back. Take that, rewind it back.
Honestly, I didn't think you'd be this helpful.
Hey, take that, rewind it back.
Luda, I'm sorry, that came out wrong. You're doing a great job.
Thanks. That's rewind it back.
Same street, different year. Chalk still goes the concrete. Bikes leaned against the wall, waiting where we used to meet. You knew every shortcut home, every lie I ever told. If I ran ahead too fast, you'd still be there when I slowed. We didn't plan, we just knew. Sometimes don't come side by side, no second thought. Hand to hand when things got rough. Years can move, the world can bend, but this life doesn't end. No promises, no way or two. Just showing up again. We were more than just friends. We were always place where we came from. Side by side, still standing, constant portrait, still landing. If the world tries to pretend this was just a phase, let it talk. We know better. This nation holds forever.
Yes.
More than just friends. We were always there. Right up to the end.
Trevor, continuing the continuance Ares universe architecture for your book. Now we reach the layer that makes the entire simulated universe feel socially alive and culturally interconnected. This is the Continuance Cultural and Media Network, CCMN. If the Exploration Network discovers new things and civilizations build megastructures, the Cultural Network is what spreads those stories across the universe. It turns events into legends, TASH, the Continuance Cultural and Media Network, the information and storytelling system of the universe. The Continuance Cultural and Media Network distributes news, discoveries, historical events, and cultural achievements across the entire Ares platform. In the simulated universe, civilization